Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good out there. And Gemini, in case you don't know, how it works on this channel is that I channel out whatever spirit wants me to for however long. And it is for you, and I hope you enjoy this. And it does resonate for the most part. If it doesn't, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs, or feel free to check out past messages. Those are timeless as well. Wow. Wow. Look at the first card that came out. There may be a new beginning. There may be some contracts to sign. Review things carefully or gather all the information. In fact, don't rush into decisions until you have all the information you need, okay? Because I do feel this is about you being and feeling empowered right now. Feeling on fire as well. Whoa. The Sun card, oh my goodness, you got the best card. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly. Make sure that you are sticking to your plans, reviewing your plans, not letting your plans go or getting sidetracked. Now, if you don't have any plans, get going. They can be a great success here with the Sun card. Give gratitude to the divine that it's already happening for you. Because with the Sun card, we're really being illuminated at this time. You can be assured of your own confidence building, your success building. Whatever you are building, it's going to be successful. You could even be recognized for some great work or something great about you. I do see something about a contract here as well. So, new life with that fire. What else? Holy moly, holy. I want to see what's behind the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, we got the Sun card, now we got the Nine of Pentacles. You're talking about great success here. Wow, enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life. There's something strong about you, really gaining momentum, especially when it comes to achieving things. Or now, if this now for some of you Geminis, this doesn't necessarily have to be about business success, career attainment, recognition. This is like a soul recognition within yourself as well, knowing your value in life, feeling valuable, knowing your worth. Buying yourself something special because you have the time, the money to do it, or the resource to get it. Happily and successfully self-employed and enjoying your solitude. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of, really being in a state of great comfort, great achievement, finding a true path that works for you, loving where you're at. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, we could have a lot of positive things happening. So some of you, I don't know if it's happening now, but there could be a lot going on or just a lot of positive things happening at once. Now, pay attention because I do feel with that Sun card, there's something about, I'm hearing outstanding and also you standing out. Okay? Something is outstanding here. You're outstanding. And we do have messages, communication, invites. There could even be something about a socialite here. I don't know if that would be you or someone that you're going to connect to that could really get things going, get opportunities going. We could even have a love affair, passion, or something like that too with the Eight of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Expect an acceleration here when it comes to business advancement or, advancement when it comes to some type of growth here where you have been working hard. I mean, Gemini, don't be in your head about things either. Also have confidence in your ability to communicate the way that you want to. I see something about you communicating and having it be very free-flowing. What else? Show that you care. Okay. no matter what's going on around you, make sure you are tending to and taking time to tend to the people, the animals, the garden, or whatever maybe you got going on that you do nurture and have to tend to. You know, show that you care because you can. And I feel that also being in this state of showing that you care is just, you know, helping you up level and accelerating your path of success here. I do get something about communicating clearly as well. Let's see what this is. Oh my goodness, see? You can be free to open yourself up to showing kind gestures and also receiving that yourself. Really being in a sense of, I don't know, I'm getting like water and air, maybe like Six of Swords too, with the surrender to your flow, right? Because there's something about, you know, being shown the way and having like this acceleration here. And look, you're just going towards all of these fireworks. So there could be a celebration. Now there could be something about, you know, maybe 4th of July, I don't know. But anyhow, okay, so give into right now showing anything, anyone that you do care, okay? Don't hold back your affection when the time is right for you to do that. And also believe that you're more than capable of taking on or taking care of yourself and others if you have to. What else? Just keep believing in yourself. You got that ladybug. I'm seeing fortune big time here too. Good fortune for you. Falling in love. Yeah, I get Cupid's arrows here with the Eight of Wands. A lot of you could be having quite a bit of a social life or maybe even a dating life here. You could even just fall in love and have a romantic encounter. But at least you're feeling like you are surrendering to the flow, right? Look at that waterfall behind the Knight of Cups, and we're just kind of running free here. Falling in love, ooh, being swept off your feet. I was getting something about dating here. Anyhow, yeah, we could have a sudden love affair. We could be dealing with, be careful or, be gentle with yourself, especially if you do feel you're engaging or doing things that have a lack of balance in a relationship. Okay. So just take that if it resonates. But I do feel that you're going to be falling in love with maybe something new, right? Something that's really engaging emotionally and intellectually here. Situations or topics that will make your heart flutter and the love of art and poetry. Okay. We could even have a love of some type of situation with physical fitness or something in the outdoors, possibly for some of you. What else for Gemini? And we do have water sign coming through, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh my gosh, and the Magician here and the Queen of Wands. You're brilliant and talented. Don't hold back on some kind of creative things too, or solutions or strategies right now. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. And that's really this Queen of Wands, really believing in herself, her talents, her gifts, knowing and trusting that, your independence is a foundation for your success. There's nothing that you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. You're making your dreams come true. And I'm seeing fireworks here going off. The need for balance between career and personal life. Because with that Magician, we could be a little distracted or not noticing things and resources that we do have that can really create better things or more things or what you want. Also, I do see someone here. Someone could be manifesting really quickly here. So pay attention to people that are on your path right now because you are surrendering to the flow. What else? There may be something where someone... Okay. So I feel like maybe something has gotten some of you guys a little bit upset or distracted, but whatever. Anyhow, the illusion of being trapped, accept responsibility for your situation now, then make choices that support your path to happiness. That's all you got to do, and really it really is about just, you know, taking control right now too for some of you. But we do have Capricorn coming in with the ego card. This is the devil card. Some of you are letting go of anything that may feel like an unhealthy addiction or habit. But most importantly, what I'm seeing is that we're letting go of an idea that, you know, something about, you know, allowing yourself to be able to go after or have whatever it is you want, regardless, possibly of what others think or feel. Oh my goodness. Now we got the King of Cups, trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe. See, there's something about you feeling safe and not feeling trapped. Maybe it's just, you know, tuning into inner calmness first and foremost, and that's going to help you alleviate something or see something clearly. Hidden but well-intentioned emotions. There could be something about that with some of you guys dealing with someone. Anyhow, a charitable benefactor and seeing a counselor. Let's get a little bit more with these cards as well. Because you know what I'm seeing is, I'm seeing like this thing where this ego card is like an anchor to the boat that the King of Cups is on. And it's like, no, it's been, you know, you've been anchored long enough, and finally Archangel Michael is coming through and breaking something free here, right? So we can glide and surrender and move forward. Don't, for some of you, take it if it resonates, don't let your emotions get the best of you, especially if dealing with others right now or something that you just can't control. Let's get a little bit more too with the ego and the King of Cups. Yeah, you do. See, you have this inner knowing of what to let go, or, you know, what to not focus on, right? To guide your inner compass, your ship here into the right direction. And also there is going to be someone that Spirit is saying, you know, don't hold back here, possibly with someone that's, you know, could be a great friend, a companion, lover, you know, however they show up, counselor, healer, I mean, whatever. And there may be also, if that doesn't resonate, then I see you as a guide, a counselor, and healer here. So don't hold back because you fear your own powers, because that's possibly what it is. How powerful you really can be. Because, I mean, you got the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun card. What else? Wow. Success, success, success. Feeling a sense of completion. So much to celebrate. See the fireworks, I'm telling you. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. See, this is why I was picking up Six of Swords, which is a card of going towards more peace, tranquility, serenity, at least in the mind and emotions, you know. And when you do that, then the environment starts to really match up with that as well, or we are more just at ease, right? So we have peace and prosperity coming to you, and peace and contentment in your personal life. Now, there's also, you know, something going on with maybe taking a relationship to the next level. We could be going to or celebrating important milestones for yourself or others. We could be celebrating about an investment with someone or a house, because I see a house back there. In fact, I see some of you guys, you know, tending to your environment, feeling very safe and protected, and especially from outside influences. And so look at all the like roses and the flowers just growing around there. You know, you're making your, or will be able to make your environment, your space beautiful, and celebrating that. I love that the Four of Wands is out. What else? Do not fear the unknown. Wow, because look, you're going to be coming together here and celebrating. It's exactly what you need anyway. So do not fear the unknown. Know you belong. Surrender the flow, right? Remember, the ego is the one that likes to, hold the soul back. That the mind can be a tricky little thing now, can't it? But you have more control than you realize. Now, some of you do realize this, right? In fact, some of you do like going into the unknown. It gives you that challenge. What else? Here are the ancient ones. Some of you might be actually tuning into something ancient. I mean, I just see you gliding in this Knight of Cups as well, hearing the ancient ones and allowing it to navigate you, to teach you. You also may be doing things with nature more as well, taking better care. Again, like maybe just taking better care of your environment, your space, Mother Earth. You could even be visiting places, right? Taking little solo trips, or maybe trips, with, I don't really see it with like a whole lot of people, maybe you and another or others, but, doing things where you could be seeing or accessing ancient sacred sites, or maybe even just in the mind, right? Meditation, taking a journey here. Seek your destiny. Oh my goodness. I just really feel Star card is out anyways. Aquarius, I mean, seeking your destiny is seeking you. You can hear the ancient ones. I mean, hello, the stars are ancient. Everything is ancient. Mother Earth is ancient. Your soul is ancient. So, whoa, we have some success, because there's something going on too where it's like others may not really know what you know. Like, you have this inner knowing that you can be good, that you can and will be successful at something, or that you will get what it is that you're after here. Others may not see it, and that who cares? In fact, it's important just to celebrate your own successes, okay? Because the right ones will celebrate with you. But yeah, you do have this inner knowing about what's calling you here, and oh man, was it Cancer? I can't remember which zodiac sign, but it's like something, oops, excuse me, I'm like falling off my chair, or my ball. I'm sitting on a big old exercise ball right now. But anyhow, it already belongs to you. Like, this stuff already belongs to you. Cancer. What else? Oh, maybe it is Cancer. I just called you guys Cancer. Maybe it was no, I just thought I did Cancer. No, it's not Cancer. Gemini, sorry. Anyhow, it'll come to me. Oh, Justice. Be impartial and objective. See, don't let something or someone get the best of you. And also, we could be dealing with, the ego, right? I mean, someone's ego, or our own ego, or, whatever it is. But just try to see all sides of a situation, right? I just feel it's about not trying to prove anything at this time. It's just about standing in integrity of what you know is right and true for you, and remaining impartial, right? Because I do feel with this Nine of Pentacles too, some of you guys, you might be doing things where others just don't agree with you, or they don't believe in you, but who gives a shit? The only thing that matters is if you believe in yourself. You will win if your position is one of integrity. So we could be winning a legal matter. There could be something about having favor with taxes. There could be, something with, whatever, legal, or, feeling that we really have gained that whole saying, what goes around comes around. Because look at you, you're going to be celebrating, feeling like a winner. What else? shedding the old. It's so funny to see how even through all these cards, you know, I was just thinking all these damn cards, and it seems like these repeating cards are coming out. So, you know, there's definitely something going on with the energies here of really shedding some type of old cycle, or just, you know, maybe an idea or a belief, or, you know, whatever we think may be in a trap here, whatever. There's a change coming your way. So cultivate a sense of adventure, so you will be able to see these new prospects. Yeah, I do feel a lot of you are in a place of really reviewing things, maybe old contracts or commitments too, Gemini, that you wish to renegotiate, cancel out, rip up and throw away. You know, and also I feel a lot of you Geminis might be even feeling in tune with not allowing maybe others to, I don't know, take up too much of your time and your energy, because I do feel that you want to really give into more of divine gratitude, because I know that you are feeling and sensing the success that you're building and that you are coming into. So you do need to trust your intuition about, you know, whether or not something or someone's going to be proper for you now and in the future. But there may be a situation for some of you Geminis where, you know, you're leaving some things out or others out of your new future, because your new future is involving some type of brilliance, success. Ooh. Outstanding is what I'm getting for you. You're outstanding. Persistent drive. So see what you desire and move toward that goal, Gemini. It's time to zero in on your purpose, because you're going to win. My God, use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. And here we go with the, it's like, you know, getting all of your energy focused in the right way here, right? And so now we got all of those 8 wands. We got them all going in the right and the same direction. Zero in on your purpose, because the 9 of Pentacles indicates great success and a great outcome. When you do zero in on your purpose or stay focused on your goals that lead to fulfilling what you feel is your purpose. Oops. What else? Letting go. See, these, it's like the same cards are coming out. Some of these, letting go, shedding the old. Let's go a little bit more too with the letting go. I kind of am like picking up Scorpio energy coming through. So, what do you want Gemini to know with the letting go? Oh, what's that? Seek your answers within. You know, Gemini, I feel that you don't need to force something to be made right. It's automatically going to be right as long as you stand in your truth. And just know that, you know, you don't need to take on or take care of things or people that can't be, you know, honest and true to you or see your value. But I feel that there may be like a 5 of Swords going on here too, where maybe we you know, we do want to get back at something or someone here, but, you know, take that if that resonates. But your answers are going to be within here. Yeah, nurture, you just need to embody the love energy, because I feel that we could be feeling, you know, a little jaded or burned by something here. And so here you are just embodying more of the water energy here. Right? So taking time to nurture all that you love, because something is going to arise within you and your heart when it comes to the answers that you need that are right for you. I do feel for maybe, I would say it's probably like the younger Geminis out there or whatever, maybe the younger souls or something, where you're letting go of, you know, what others expect of you, right? Or parents or something like that. And so you're tuning into and taking care of, you know, your own inner guidance and path. And I know that takes a lot of strength, but in the end, you're going to win. You're gonna wind? Okay, the wind. Okay, go with the wind of change here. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry about that if that was right up in your ear. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze though. Whoa, see, just letting go. You know what? You know how it, you know what? Not sometimes, when you sneeze, well, maybe sometimes, because sometimes it can be awful. When you sneeze and after it just feels so good, it's that release. That's exactly how you're going to feel. It's like it builds up and then, once you just do it, you're like, wow, that was just a lot easier than I thought. That's what I feel that's going to happen to you. You're just going to feel better. Okay, what else? Need and necessity. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you, I feel that you're in your King of Swords position or Queen of Swords position and really tuning into, what's needed, what's a necessity in one's life. Because some of you could be just getting rid of a lot of old things too. You could even be getting rid of old clothes, donating things, or just getting rid of it because maybe it just holds maybe memories that you don't want to take forward or whatever. And maybe some you're just figuring out, maybe a simpler way of life here. And also knowing that having your light and your dark existing simultaneously, and knowing that, you can't have one without the other. So there is something happening here with harmony, balance, allowing opposites to attract, not repel. But not necessarily it's like the right components though, right? It's the right opposites, just like yin yang, the sun, the moon, the sky, the water. What else? Oh, the future. We might be too much in the future here, right? The future, you got to give it into the mystery here. Let's get a little bit more too with the future, because when this card comes out, it could, we could be just too focused on trying to figure out the future or controlling the future. What do you want Gemini to know with the future here? We're all connected. Okay, that was funny because that one came out, embrace the dark. See? There's something about not trying to figure it all out. Now, you could be, trying to figure things out in the past, the people that you've been connected to. You may even feel a little disconnected at this time too, but just know that you really and truly are connected, right? The past, the present, and the future is never disconnected from you because it resides within yourself. You're the only one anyways, Gemini, that can access your own past memories, the present right now, and the future. So it's always going to reside anyways, but why not have a little fun and mystery, okay? And, you can only calculate out so far, so just remain present and try to feel the connection between all things right now too. You're embracing that dark because without that darkness, just like in the mother's womb or a seed, it has to be in that dark soil or the dark womb. And then it comes out for the light, right? So right now, something is in this gestating process, okay? So just surrender to the flow, but know where you're going here. You're going to a place where you are surrendering to success. So do it now. Surrender to the flow. Oh, surrender to the flow. It'll be easier for you to go. I just heard that. What else? Yeah. We're shedding the old, and we could be reviewing something here, right? We could be really tuning into, a new idea, strategy, or ready to, make more of a better future for yourself. So loyal, dedicated, protective, Apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to details. Wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. So what I see is we're in a place of, you know, feeling the connection, embracing the dark, right? Because we're in this place of we're not allowed to know too much, right? And look at that map; it's clear. So whatever you have done in the past, it's worked out well. Now continue to move forward, but it could be that you need to just take, you know, your time with things. You don't have to, again, figure it all out. Just the, you know, maybe one step, next step, the next step. But know that there's something reliable about your path right now, for sure, with the Knight of Cups. And I do feel there may be, you know, something about blueprints here. There could be something about someone trying to get to you as well for some of you. But I am getting something about blueprints or maybe a map here as well. Yeah, surrender to the flow. You're going to figure it all out anyways with that Sun card. The Sun is going to show you the way. Now listen to some creative ideas or solutions to yourself. Remember, answers are coming from within too. This is going to help you with the future, but don't get too caught up. See, the ego likes to try to figure out the future as well, okay? It's always going to be there. But that's the other beautiful thing, is that we always know that the ego resides within us. It's just a part of us. It's not bad. It's not negative. It's all about balance. It's all about being and remaining objective too, to the point where we don't allow one thing to take over all of these different aspects about your being. What else for Gemini? Make a choice. There's that release. Here's Death card that is associated with Scorpio. This is the energy I was getting. Remember I was talking to you about the sneeze. You know, any kind of release. I mean, you could even, you know, orgasms, right? They're releases too. So it's like you're always going through these little mini rebirths anyways. But make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Look it. We might be so enmeshed with this that we're missing the point, or we're missing some key details that are going on right now. Get clarity on what you desire and then move forward, because there just may be a lot going on with the Seven of Cups. Now, either we're distracted by things or temptation, or we are having a hard time figuring out what's the next step, which is causing one to procrastinate, right, from taking a step. But, you know, I do feel that this is an ending of where there's just been maybe there's just been too much. And that's finally what you're releasing, is the excess. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. We're releasing the excess of what's not necessary. Endings that lead to new beginnings, and the need to release situations or people that hold you back, because you're going through a beautiful transformation, a spiritual transformation, material transformation, emotional all of it. So I see you backing away from things that maybe you're not sure about. So take your time, because you are reviewing things. But I also feel that, you know, there's something about knowing what, or when it does happen, to not get, okay. Here you are, King of Cups. You're riding on top of the waters in your boat here. And I see you like going towards, whether it's now, right? You could be feeling like you're fogged in, okay? But you got to keep trusting yourself and remain, you know, tolerant of a situation, even though you can't see what's on the other side of that fog and that cloud, you know, because that's all clouds. It will be clear, because the sun is going to burn that all up, because you're not seeking on the outside for validation and answers. You're going totally within. And when you do that, you are igniting the real, true map of your soul's blueprint, you know, of the things that will work and give you the best outcome for your life and your soul's journey. So you're tapping into this, you're tapping into the stars here, and you're bringing it forth into a plan. But some of you, not all of you, the problem that could be stalling you is you want more to know. You want to know all of it, but you can't. You just can't right now, right? Because you're working with Spirit, Spirit's working with you. You're going through the process of shedding the old and then allowing whatever old to release, to maybe remain released or get filled by something different. What else? Okay, that's it for those. So Gemini, let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. What does Gemini have to look forward to in the near future? Oh, this is just so damn random. My God. Okay, some of you guys, okay, God. It's not going to resonate for, it's not. It'll resonate for some of you guys. There may be something with your home improvements, getting windows or getting something, some type of improvement, maybe a major improvement that costs a lot of money, but you'll be able to get it. Okay, so what is... Yeah, because some of you guys are maybe something about going more energy efficient with your home or something where you reside in. Okay, I know that's super weird and random. Okay, what does Gemini have to look forward to in the near future? Adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths, Gemini, and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. Okay, so take time. Notice the little small things in your life right now. Appreciate them. Know that you are also appreciated by Spirit. And you don't need to go into the damn deep waters, right? When you're ready, yeah, go ahead. But just kind of take your time. It doesn't mean that you need to stall or stop. You're just kind of observing, exploring your options, keeping them open so that you know what you want to take with you or to incorporate in your life or not. So that takes time. Spirit's helping you notice the small things in life, right? And really tapping into the gratitude within yourself and the divine. I want to see what's behind that really quick too. Mutually beneficial venture. Finally, a new card. Finally. There's an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. So, we've got an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment, or soon will be. This is why I was getting like star card too. Destiny, yes. Ooh, we got a mutually beneficial venture. And that's what's really important, so that you know that you belong and that you don't feel maybe alone in a situation, right? Maybe you're feeling like you're letting go of maybe a sense of an old tribe and coming into a new tribe, or something that's just mutually beneficial, because I do feel that you dealt with something or someone that was totally cut off, either emotionally or intellectually for you, or both, or very distant, or whatever. Or maybe you had to do that for yourself from others. And it's probably been quite taxing on you. So this is why you get to shed that old. But that's the work that's that inner work that you have been doing, right? And don't worry. If you feel that you've been fogged in, it's okay. It's on purpose. Sometimes getting fogged in helps us get clarity. It helps us slow down so we're not missing details that are important, right? It's like the forces of nature is actually favoring you. So pay attention to that too, because there could be something about the weather changing, but maybe you wanted to go out, but something happened. Okay, just know that's divine guidance and protection. All right, let's find out how Spirit is helping you currently for Gemini. Moving forward confidently, successfully, slowly but surely. You can move forward with confidence. Everything and anything and what you need will be available to you. Don't let anything or anyone stop you either. Keep moving forward, because I feel that you shapeshift too, because it's interesting. I just think that, oh, we got like a merman here, or trident guy, or whatever. Anyhow, look at the legs though. It's like, okay, well, the fin just turned into some legs. So what exactly? Whatever you need, you'll just shapeshift into that situation, or whatever you got to do. So move forward with confidence, even though you can't see everything yet. Okay, just know you've got some seeds that have been well planted, and you're being gifted ideas and solutions, the energy, the momentum to plant new seeds for more abundance. So I hope that was helpful. Love and light.